Good day, ma'am. I am Maria Eloisa Canabe, and in this video, I'm going to show you my home-based experiment about physical and chemical change. So before that, let me define first the physical change. So physical change is where the matter changes its form but not its chemical identity. So I have two examples of physical change, and let's watch it. So I have my materials here, a scissor and a paper. So as you can see, I will cut this one piece of paper into halves, and it classified as a physical change. So why is it? It is because it only changed its appearance, but its composition does not. So I will tear it into pieces, and it's still a physical change since I just changed its form, but it's still the same matter. I did not create a new one. Another thing is I will crumple this one, and it's still a paper. I didn't create a new substance or anything. The other example is melting of an ice into hot pan. So as we can see that it quickly melts in a puddle of water that is different from an ice like what we saw at first. But we can still call it a physical change since they are both made in water and we did not create a new substance or matter. So that is my example about physical change. So in contrast, we have chemical change. So chemical change is a chemical reaction that form a new substance or products. So we have two examples about chemical change. So let's watch it. I have my materials here, a candle with a fire on it and a piece of paper. So instead of cutting this, I will burn this paper. So as you can see, the paper is slowly changing its form. And what you're seeing right now is what we call chemical changes, since the paper is starting to create a new substance. And that two substance is what we call ash and smoke. The next example is mixing baking soda and vinegar. So I have baking soda, a clear glass container, a 60 ml vinegar, and of course a bowl. So I will put a glass container in a bowl and put the vinegar and mix the baking soda. So as you can see, it reacts since it changes its composition. It is forming a new substance like carbon dioxide gas and gas bubbles. So that is for my home-based experiment number 1. Thank you, Mom, for watching and listening.